Hello there and welcome back to the dig. Now, last time we managed to find out where Brink went running off to. He seemed to be building a machine, alien machine. Obviously, well, I'm assuming alien machine because it's built out of alien parts. He's building something. We also cracked the code and found this lovely guy in the pyramid here. And while we were trying to get Maggie down here, she got kidnapped. Kidnapped? Could it be classed as kidnapped? Caught, kidnapped by an alien bug creature. Lobster bug thing, which we managed to obviously rescue her from because she's standing right here. So we have brought her here. Well, we brought her here. We had a conversation with him, which she now understands the language. He's told us that there is no way home for us right at this point in time, unless we can find some way to bring back the rest of his race from a place called Spacetime 6, which is where they all left. They found the place, different dimension. They went in there, they got lost, they can't find their way back. And all of their corporeal bodies, the physical bodies, have all obviously long gone by now. So we need to try and work out how to open the door to Spacetime 6 and how to bring them back. And if we succeed in that, they will be able to build us a crystal ship to get back home. So that currently is the plan. Right at this point in time, that's the plan. We're going to try and find out where the door is. I think the door is in the crystal thing above the islands, which means we've got to turn on the last spire. Which means we've got to find a tool to get the last panel to get into the last spire. Once we get in there, that might trigger everything off. So we also have translated the tablet. Sorry, that was it. She translated the tablet that we've been carrying around as well from the museum, and I think that's our next clue as to think it, because apparently there was something hidden. Apparently there was something hidden that in the world between worlds, and it has something to do with Spacetime 6. So, plan of action, we're going to go take her. We found a couple of bits on a beach somewhere. Trying to think where they are. We're going to go there. We're going to take Maggie with us and see if she has anything to say about it. So, enough rambling from me. We are going to jump straight back in right now. Enjoy, guys. Enjoy. Right, so let's have a quick word with Maggie before we go.
Robbins.
I'll bet he could give information about lots of topics.
Probably could, very much so. Let's ask a question.
What do you think of our situation now, Maggie?
See what
you
she
want
says.
the truth, Boston?
Yes, I do.
I thought I had faced reality when Brink died. But when that monster carried me off, I finally understood what it means to be in an alien place.
It's dangerous as fuck.
Nothing here is going to go the way we expect it. There's no guarantee there even is a way home.
We have had some help from the ghosts.
True.
Help? They have their own ideas of what they want us to do. They don't care whether we get home or not.
They care if they get home, but if they get home, then we can get home.
We're not giving up.
Oh, I know. I'll keep on searching and trying to understand.
All right.
Even if I die here, I'll at least know something about the place before I croak, right?
True.
I guess that's a comfort.
I mean, it's a small comfort.
You still hanging in there?
I'm okay, Boston.
Okay.
Don't worry about me.
I don't know about you, but I'm starting to get tired.
So saying something
I've done a lot of digging.
profound.
And I've done so much reading, my eyes ache.
Well, how about swap duties? You do the whole thing.
Now that you can read the library inscriptions, can you make any
You do the
sense out of
digging,
this?
and I'll do the reading. How's that for
It didn't even look
division
like
of
the
labor?
same language to me before. But now I can see the relationship between
Okay.
this writing and the things
This
I
is
read
this
in
is
the
the key. I
library.
think this is our next clue
What does it say?
It seems to be talking about an important
thing,
thing. I don't know what.
and it was hidden.
It was hidden
Any hints about where?
on the other side of the hole, so that none may enter. Then it tells how to
Pull back
this
this
part,
part of the entrance.
whatever that means. It's pretty vague.
There are some things that man was not meant to understand.
I'm sure it was that beach
Yeah,
thing at the bottom
but
of the
this one,
map
even a
room.
woman is having a hard time with.
Ha ha ha. Right. Right, let's stop.
Thanks.
Right, go onto the walkway. Nothing down there then. Right, so we're gonna go back up, obviously, to the entrance here. I'm sure that beach thing, because there's two things that we couldn't really interact with. There was a beach which didn't seem to have anything on it, and then there was that other beach. We're going up. There was that other beach that had that weird green glowy thing on it, like on the panel on the wall. On the backside. So we're going to go there with Maggie in tow and see if she can help her. Spire building. Wait, no. It's this way for the light bridge. We're going to take the light bridge instead of the tram because it's quicker. There we go. Try not to go crazy, okay? Map Spire. That's the one we need to get into that spire. That's the last spire that we need. How do you like the light bridges? You're not gonna... Okay, you coming? Pit. Chamber. Ledge. There we go, opening. This is what we're talking about. This thing.
It's shimmering. A light that doesn't seem real.
This
As if
thing's...
it's just on the edge of existence.
This matches
It
up with
makes
something
me
that's
think
on the
of
tablet.
something.
Yay, there he
Something
is.
I saw earlier.
On the
Or
tablet?
maybe I read it.
On the tablet, yeah. Robbins.
Robbins.
Let's have a chat.
Can you look at this inscription, Maggie? Does it say anything that might help?
Is this where we need to be? She read it somewhere, and that's the thing she mentioned.
It wasn't clear to me before.
Hey,
Now
that
I
was the
can
right
see.
one. I'm glad I remembered that.
Boston. It exactly describes that strange field of almost light.
Alright,
does
we
it
can
say?
deal with that. Let's deal with that.
It's a set of instructions. Now it makes perfect sense.
Oh, okay, so you just need to see the thing in question. I mean, that would help if you
I
had
just
instructions
twist
without
this.
the object there in the first place. That might be an issue. Ooh, hello.
Everything's so simple when you read the directions.
It is.
If
And
we
you
didn't
see
know
the
better,
item in question.
we'd think that island had been there for a million years.
Probably has. Right, so let's just go in. And have a look at it first, because we've got the island.
This island was brought back from another dimension.
Tells me just go in. Maybe Maggie, maybe if you stay outside, just because, you know, if there's something horrible in here that's going to completely
What
murder
was
us
so
to death.
important that they left us exact instructions on how to get here?
Maybe that metal plate over there.
It's the last metal plate that we need. Maybe, you know, if, like, I would hate for us to end up both in the alien dimension.
That's the fourth one. If it's like the metal plates on Attila, these four should fit together in that triangle matrix.
Damn right.
Yes,
have a look
but
down,
there's
though?
no guarantee that putting them together will take us anywhere we want to go.
You have the most cheerful thoughts, Ms. Robbins.
If you had been abducted by a monster and then half drowned, you might be pessimistic too.
That's a fair
But
point.
you lived,
That is a
didn't you?
pretty damn good point.
And your hair looks terrific again.
You sure know how to make a girl feel good.
I mean, did get a good
We
wash.
better go find Brink again. In case these metal plates do the job.
We don't want to leave him
He
behind.
threatened to kill me the last time I saw him. Maybe it would be safer if we leave him and send an expedition back to get him later. An armed expedition.
If
There's no guarantee
if there
we'll
is
ever
even a
get
way
back.
back.
For all we know, this is a one-way trip.
You're right. We can't leave him. He scares me, Boston.
He scares
Worse
me
than the
too.
monster.
They're both just hungry for something.
But Brink is smarter, more dangerous.
We're smart too.
The bug was acting
Let's
on
go.
instinct. You gotta think of it that way. The bug was acting on instinct. Right, put that away. Can we look down? Is there anything down here? No. Right. Let's go get Brink then. Let's go have a chat with Brink. Right, back up to the cavern. Oh, hello.
That was a powerful one.
Commander Low, can you hear me?
Hello, Brink. We're just coming to
Brink.
see you.
We're looking for you. We've got the last of the metal plates and we...
Listen to me, Commander. I'm trapped. I need your help.
Where are you?
Trapped where?
It's near one of the light bridges. An arched bridge over a waterfall.
I remember that
and
one.
then into a crevice in the rock.
Can't remember what it was.
You must have been there. You're the one who's been turning on all the light bridges, aren't you?
Yes.
Hold tight, we're on our way.
Hold tight. Very funny.
All right. Actually, no. We're heading to the cavern, aren't we? What am I doing? Right. I can't remember the planetarium. No, no, actually, it was the planetarium. Hold on, that was it. That waterfall was near the. It was near the planetarium in here, so gotta be across this way, across the bridge. Howdy, Brink.
You've just got your hand jammed in the rock? I thought you were in real trouble, Brink.
Very nice comment. Just your hand trapped in a rock.
Be real trouble, Commander. When it's your hand,
I don't go sticking my hand in the cracks.
I was
That's
reaching
another good
for a
rule for life.
crystal,
Don't stick your
and then
hand
the
in
rock
cracks.
Shifted. My circulation is cut off. No blood is getting to my hand. You can't pull me out, Commander. Don't leave me to die here, even if you have to cut off my hand.
Don't be so dramatic,
Don't.
Brink. Nobody's going to cut off your hand.
You know, I think that's
Don't
very
make
pathetic.
promises
We're
you
gonna.
might not be able to keep, Maggie.
I think we might have to.
Are
Cannot
you
be
serious?
serious.
He's just got a
You
stuck
cannot be
hand.
serious.
It's a race to see whether gangrene kills him before he dies of thirst or starvation.
You'd cut it off.
If I had to.
Of course he would. The military trains you to recognize necessity and do it.
It would be easier if I had anything to cut it with.
Chew it off then.
You chew it
I
off.
would, Brink. But human teeth can't bite through bone.
After all that's happened to us, this may be the most horrible.
Do
Ah,
something,
be fine.
Commander.
He'll
Do it
become a
now.
southpaw. Fine. Might affect his handicap.
Brink, how are you holding up?
Get me out of here, or I'll...
You'll do what?
Please get me out of here.
Alright then. We've only got one thing really to cut off, because these are like razor sharp teeth. And I've been waiting to use this item since we picked it up.
You're going to saw off his hand with a jawbone?
The teeth are razor sharp.
And it'll probably go through the bone.
What about anesthetic?
Do it, Commander!
What we're going to do, knock him out. If we knock him out, then that's going to cause a major problem.
Brace yourself, Brink.
It's going to fucking hurt.
I can't believe you endured so much pain without fainting.
Okay, fair, that
fine.
would probably fucking faint.
But I'll need more crystals.
Come with us to the Triangle Matrix. We've got all the metal plates. You think it's gonna take us home?
You don't know where it's going to take you.
Better than here.
I'd rather gather more life crystals.
What if it does take us home, Brink? What if we can't come back and get you?
Then you'll
Do
die
you want
here.
to stay here forever? Then what will happen to your research into the life crystals?
That's the point. That's the point, Maggie.
Yes, I see your
That's
point.
the point.
I'll go with you to try out these metal plates.
I mean, I can't,
But if it
guarantee
doesn't
that
get
we'll
us
want
home,
him to come
then
home.
you two will stop interfering with me from then on. All right? You agree we have a deal?
Agreed.
All right, all right.
Right, at least it warped us. Ooh, it warped us. I'm glad it warped us. Right, last one in. Same mechanism like on back on Earth.
That should do it.
Do what? What's happening?
That's good.
Nothing
What is happening?
That's what.
Let's explore the hole.
That's not exactly nothing, Brink.
It's a door.
Yes.
You think Earth is on the other side?
No, but
I
something.
think nothing is on the other side.
All right, calm down, Brink.
What
Just
did you
chill.
expect? The Tooth Fairy to come and fly us all home? The door opened. Let's go see what's in there.
We had a deal.
That's
I
was a shitty
these
deal.
metal plates did not take us home, and now you will have to leave me alone forever. You
know what,
gave
Brink?
me your word, and I expect
You know what,
you
Brink?
to keep it.
Fine. Fine. Fuck off.
He is definitely insane.
Come get you when we find out how to
Is that
get
your
there
opinion as a journalist?
as a human
It's
being.
my opinion as a sane person.
All right then, Maggie. Let's us go. Tram call, please. Just take the hamster ball to the last one. Come on then, Maggie. See, there's got to be a button inside. That's what I'm thinking. The tram. Because if it was just when you went in, the first person to go in it would shut and go wheeling off. It wouldn't have waited for Maggie. So there's got to be a button inside that wheel. That tram button, the hamster ball. The last spire. Right. Come on then, Maggie. Let's hopefully not die horribly in here. Hopefully this is a rocket ship.
I saw something like this in the museum display.
Oh. I don't remember seeing this
machine
one.
was the greatest of the inventor's achievements.
What does it do?
I have no
I
idea.
haven't the faintest idea.
We're gonna
Do you think
We're
it
gonna
might send us home?
figure this out together.
Right now, it's doing nothing.
Right, so we've got a console down there. Strange object. Let's just start pushing shit. Shall we? I'm just gonna keep going. What might you be?
It's a row of crystalline devices.
Can I interact with it? Tell you what, let's go all the way up. So we've got two. We've got a console down the bottom. We've got a console there. Got 1, 2, 3 strange objects. We'll have controls. 3 lots of controls. Something there which I don't understand. And then we've got an alien device at the top. So we've got
I don't know what
5.
to do with this device.
To be fair, I think it's probably a good idea just to not touch that right now. So we've got 5 strange objects. And 2 or 3 sets of controls and a button. However, let's explore up here. Ooh, a nest. Sorry, Ned. Sorry, birds.
Sorry, bird. You'll have to find a new home.
Please don't attack me.
Here's the lens that shapes the light for the bridge.
Right, so let's just push that and see if it needs adjusting. I don't think it will. No, it doesn't. Right, so that's that up there. Let's have a quick look actually while we're here. Let's go look at the center, because the crystal form should be near and complete now.
It doesn't look safe to walk there.
Let's have a thing at that.
I can almost feel the surface.
Really close to being correct, being here.
Robbins.
Robbins. Okay, so we can't ask you about this lovely thing right here.
What if
Let's
I hadn't
ask you
noticed
about
that inscription and taken it with me? We
Would have
could've
found it
wandered around
eventually.
Here until we died without ever finding that.
I mean, we would have found it eventually, because Maggie was at the
They
museum.
hide it.
She would have found
Then
it.
they help us find it. Who can understand why aliens do what they do?
I mean, humans are
Maybe
the
it's a test of
same.
our intelligence.
Or maybe it's a test of our dumb luck.
Or our
Definitely a test of
persistence.
something. Right, let's have a
We've got
chat
to
about the
try
alien
and turn on
device.
the Inventor's machine. It's the only way to find out what it does.
I mean, they did say it was the greatest achievement, so...
Thanks.
Right, let's head out, and let's head back to the last Spire. Cathedral... Hold on, so that's a cathedral. Right, can we get back that way?
Robbins.
No, I didn't want to talk to you, sorry.
Never mind.
Sorry, I didn't want to talk to you there. I mean, I do, just not right now. Right, okay. Let's work out how to get to the lab. How to work out the lab. Let's work out the puzzle. Let's work out the thing. Right. So let's head all the way down the bottom. Hold on. Let's push these while we're going down. No idea what exactly to do. That's on a short timer, so that's got to be the last one. Okay, so check these controls. We'll check that. That doesn't do anything right now.
I don't know how to work these controls.
Those controls don't work. Okay, so let's go all the way down. Keep down. Let's have a look at this control console right here. And that leads to the tram.
It looks like there's a part missing here.
Right, so we're
There's
missing
a
a
gap.
part.
Looks like a life crystal would fit perfectly in here.
Right, so we've got 2 life crystals in there.
It looks like there's a part missing here.
Got a gap.
There's a gap.
Right. Oh, we don't have what we need. So clearly we don't have any power. Okay, Maggie. Excuse Maggie, where did you go? Yo, Maggie.
Robbins,
Let's ask you a question.
you still hanging in there?
No? Alright.
I'm okay, Boston. Don't worry about me.
Right,
We've got
so
to try and turn on the Inventor's machine.
go try and turn it on. So we're missing a
It's
piece.
the only way to find out what it does.
What do we do? Search all these islands for a part when we don't even know what it looks like?
Could check
Where
the
are all
map
those
through.
helpful hints now?
The hints were about things they deliberately hid to keep them safe. But this missing part, what if it was stolen? Or just corroded away?
Then all of this would be for nothing.
It would.
Boston, somebody knows what the missing part does, and maybe even where it is.
Well, I don't know.
I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about somebody who was sealed in a crystal
Hey,
pyramid.
that's a good friggin' person to ask, actually. Let's go see him. Alright,
Thanks.
let's go outside. We're heading back to the tomb spire. We're gonna leave those crystals there. Hopefully, nothing happens to them. Boop, 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 boop. Out to the light bridge. And we want the tomb spire. We're going back in. We're going back in, see the guy. Alright. Hopefully he knows where the heck what this last part does.
Looks like a panel. Looks like a panel.
Really? Alright. I'm glad we don't have to type the code in every single time. Okay, let's have a chat, you and I. Welcome back. Hi. Maggie, do your thing.
Speak.
The machine in your laboratory, what does
What
it
does
do?
it do? What does the laboratory? What does it do?
Where the lights all shine, it opens the eye.
Okay.
The eye. Does that mean the crystal at the meeting place of the light bridges?
If I'm assuming so.
The machine generated this eye.
The eye sees into all space and time.
Time, but
And where the
yeah,
eye sees, the mind can fly.
right.
Was this eye the doorway into the place where your people went?
A
I think it
door
is.
that can be crossed only one way.
You don't know that. If someone has a strong enough tie to reality,
You think you are stronger than all my people?
Who knows?
Even they-
You never know until you try.
The strongest race known.
And what's
could
the
not
alternative?
overcome
Stay
the
here?
temptation before it was too late.
if we bring your people back to this world, then they can build a starship to take us home to Earth.
True.
It's
That's
our
the plan.
only chance. Maybe we'll fail, but you must let us try.
Since you think you are stronger and wiser than my people, I will let you have the fruit of your pride.
All right.
I
Well,
will
I
tell you
can
how
deal with
to
that.
find
I
the
can deal
piece
with
I
that.
hid, if you know how to ask. But it will cost you more than you ever imagined.
Oh, okay.
The island we found, where was it hidden?
It left this reality. but
Goes a
only
little
in
bit
a
out
way.
of reality.
It can come back, because it never fully left.
All right.
Please
I
don't play
part.
any more games with us.
Tell us where it is.
Where is the missing piece?
You cannot understand what will begin if you activate the eye. You cannot bear to pay what it will cost you.
I think that's up to us to decide.
Yes, you've warned us.
Don't
Now
get angry
where
with
is
him.
the piece?
He can't
Go to
fuck
the
you up.
map with this
He may be
message
old and
and
decrepit,
see what it shows you.
but Maggie, he has bitchin' ass claws and he can fuck you up if he so chooses.
I have said enough.
I missed what you said.
Tell us how to get back to Earth.
So,
I
that's not
beg
really
you.
that's not really
If
profound.
my people could return from space-time
Alright, Tom.
sinks where they have gone, they would
Really.
rebuild
That's I wouldn't
the
class that as
starport.
profound.
They would make
That's
a
more of a
crystal ship which would take you
shouty.
back to your planet,
Yeah, bitchy.
but they will never find their way.
It was more of a
back home.
demand than saying something profound. I think that's misleading. That's a question. You ask a question, you know, that's nice. That's a shouty one, seems to be.
Thank you for helping us.
Right,
Help yourselves by giving up. Never look into the impossible eye. You don't have the strength to return from that place.
alright, thank you. Oh, creators engraving. I didn't even see that drop there.
Robbins. Do you get the idea
To the
that
map
he really
room.
doesn't want us to succeed in repairing his machine?
Let's just find the missing piece.
Let's just bully straight in.
Thanks.
Right, what's the blue? So that, if we take that to the map room, put that in, that'll show us. Alright. Off we go, Maggie. Off we go. To the map room, please. Oh, did I click on that properly? Yes. Outside, please. Oh, no.
Robbins.
Dang it. Had to walk right in the way.
Never mind.
I was trying to, you know, not do that. Right. Map. Ooh, map slide. There we go. There we go. Just input the code.
It won't accomplish anything.
I mean, I wish it would just do it for us. Right, so let's have a look. So it's red square, blue square. So red cube, blue cube. That's actually quite hard to pronounce that. Red cube, blue pyramid, red 50p piece. Red cube. Not a word. It's solid. Red, blue, red. Want a blue cube. Blue triangles there already. Now I just want to back to red, 50p piece. There we go. That's on a beach.
So that's where the part is.
Do you know what that with?
Assuming he gave us the right code.
Yeah, assuming so. I can't remember. Was this beach? It wasn't this one, was it? No. Was it through the nest? Actually, I don't think it was, you know. I know, Maggie, you're probably not wanting to be here right now. Oh, hold on. Yes, it was beach. Ah, there's a news close to this one. I remember them being close together. Ooh. Alright, hi, Pat. That was simpler than I was expecting it to be.
I wish I knew what's going to happen when I get this piece back in place.
Me too. I don't remember. Right, so let's go back through the nest. Back up here. Back to the ledge. No, we don't want to get back to the ledge. We want back in the cabin. We want back here because we're going for the light bridges. I keep on forgetting that we're heading for the light bridge. Straight out here, and then across to the cathedral spire again. Now we can start messing around with machine bits and machine puzzles and shit. Let's turn this machine off. What's the worst that can happen? Oh, he's actually walking all the way down by himself. Okay, so he's going all the way to the control panel naturally. Oh, hi, Brink. Hi.
Where have you been?
Calm down.
Where have we been?
I need your crystals.
No, you
All
don't.
of them.
Nuh-uh.
Right now.
Nope,
Come on,
not a
Brink.
chance.
How many crystals can one man use?
Not for me, you fools. I need them for my machine. For science.
What machine? What machine did you
Research.
build?
Give them to me!
Machine? What are you talking about?
Calm down.
I'm through talking! I'm not going to let anybody stand between me and the greatest scientific achievement in history.
What's the point in the machinery if... Really? Are you gonna... Don't tell me you're gonna give them to him.
I only have these few crystals left, Brink, but I'll be glad to share some of them if you want.
All
I've
of
only got
them.
2 left. We need 2.
You didn't share anything, Lo. I took them! And it's a good thing you didn't fight me.
Okay.
I would have killed you to get these.
If I'm beginning to think that's probably
You
true.
would have tried.
You two will be nothing but a footnote in the annals of my achievements.
Here's a question, Brink.
He didn't damage the machine part, did he?
No. But here's a question, Brink. Who are you going to tell about this fantastic achievement if you can't get fucking home? Right, so let's put that in here.
It fits, but the machine still doesn't work. Did the alien lie to us?
No, we need
Or does the machine need something else?
it needs life crystals. Clearly needs life crystals.
I guess I'll take this with me.
Actually, do I want to take it with us? I'm going to leave it there. We are, however, going to save it real quick. Just in case I made a mistake. Right, tell you what. We'll use the tram. Because we need to go and get some more life crystals. And they're at the base of one of the other spires. I'm sure it's the first one that we went to. It was the first one, wasn't it? So that was whatever it was. So we got none. Shit. Tomb. Wasn't the tomb. Wasn't the map. Museum. It was the museum one. Let's go this one. Tram, please. Come on, Maggie, let's go. Let's go get these last 2 light crystals. Power the machine. And then try and work it out and make sure it works. Sound like a plan? Does to me. Does to me. There we go. I was in this room down the bottom here. Okay, so that's empty.
They're all gone.
Alright, then let's go see Brink. Light Bridge. He was in the tomb. Tomb Spire, wasn't it? Across the cave and through the cave interior. Hi.
Get away from here!
Not a chance. We need crystals.
I won't let you break my life crystal machine!
We're not interested in
We don't want to
breaking it.
break anything.
We're not interested in breaking. We need
My
2.
machine isn't working yet.
We need 2 crystals.
Yes, gloat if you want to.
I'm not interested in gloating.
I've studied all the inscriptions. Maggie's not the only one who can decipher strange languages. I followed the plans I found, but there's still something missing, and without it the machine won't work. So if you think you can steal my life crystals again, Commander Lowe, think again. I'll
Maybe the
kill
green-
you first, and
maybe the
believe
part
me,
that are
no one
left
will
in the
ever
machine.
revive you.
Actually, you robbed me twice, and I only
I
robbed
only
you
robbed you
once.
once.
So
Who's
you're
keeping
still
count?
one ahead.
Who's keeping count, really?
Don't joke with me!
Don't joke with him, Boston.
He's clearly not in the mood to joke. Can I have a look at the relic? Will you let me have a look at the relic?
Go away! My work is very important. You can't possibly understand what I'm doing here.
Are you missing the machine? That machine part? You're gonna tell me to bugger off?
I won't stand here and let you distract me from my achievements.
All right, can I have a chat with you right now? Maybe talk, to see what we need. Brink. Hi.
Go away! My
Not
work
interested.
is very important. You can't possibly understand what I'm doing here.
Right, Maggie, can we have a chat? Can we have a chat, you and I?
Robbins, do you think we should try this part in the eye? I get the feeling the inventor didn't want us to do this.
Of course we should. It's probably our only chance of getting home.
Right.
As worried as I am for Brink, I can't help feeling a little angry at him.
He's wacko.
I am wondering,
Nuts.
do
Out of his
we
mind
need
with
to
greed.
give him, lend
He's
him
not
the
himself.
use
It's
of
those
the
damn
part?
crystals.
Because that maybe could power that in order to get things. We need 2 crystals.
After seeing what they've done to Brink, we'd better think long and hard before we
Damn
start
right.
duplicating these
We're
back
not
on
taking
Earth.
any back.
Don't worry, we're probably never going back there. And even if we do, I doubt anyone will ever be able to figure out this alien science.
I don't know, Brink did. Right.
Thanks.
Okay, right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly blast off back to the thing. We're going to get the crystal, the eye thing, the machine part, and we're going to come back here. I shall see you back here in a second. Right, so we're back. So the plan I'm thinking is we probably need to work together with this. Because he's building a life crystal machine. He's missing a part. We have a part. We'll have a part. We need 2 energy crystals or life crystals. So we can negotiate with him to give him the part for us to get 2 crystals from the machine and then use the part to get home, or use the part for the machine, for the machine of the eye thing. And maybe if he chooses to stay behind, which I'm getting the feeling he probably does, he just want to come home. A bit too far gone at this point, I think. He can then take the part from the machine after we've gone and use it to his heart's content. Therein lies my thoughts. So we're going to try it. We're going to have a negotiation. Actually, do I just use it with the relic? Maybe.
I won't stand here and let you distract me from my achievements.
Okay, so you're not going to chill. You're not going to chill. Short. Oh, short.
I don't
short.
want that. It's just another artifact.
Brink, this is important.
It's important.
I think I know what
So
piece
show him
is
it
missing from your machine.
How can you know anything about this? You're not a scientist.
I mean, on the left there
You're
is a
just
little,
strutting
a
tin
little hole
soldier.
that's the same
I think
shape
it's
as
the
this
same
thing.
piece that the eye generator needed. I think it's the key to all this technology.
Could be the
The
battery.
alien inventor hid it because without it,
None of the
none
shit
of
will
the
work.
machines he considers dangerous will work.
Why would the creator of life crystals think they were dangerous?
I mean, have you looked at yourself right now, Brink?
Because the crystals make you feel so good that they take over your life.
It's like a
All
drug.
you care about is getting more of them. He said it was the second worst mistake he'd made.
And the worst mistake?
The eye.
So you and Maggie, you keep telling me I'm crazy.
Yeah.
But you plan to make an even worse mistake.
I'll
Maybe.
make you a deal, Brink.
All right, deal time.
Yes,
deal
like
time.
the deal you made before. I keep my part, but you go back on it.
I didn't go back on it. I just wanted to talk about it with you first.
All right. That's a fair point,
No
actually.
deals with liars and thieves.
No part then.
Brink, you need what I have to make your machine work. But if it works, then you'll have plenty of life crystals, right?
Yes.
You could share them with us and it wouldn't cost you anything, right?
If you have the missing parts, yes.
That's my deal. Your machine, my part. 50-50 on the life crystals.
I know you plan to cheat me.
How am I going
We
to cheat
won't
you?
even come near the machine when it's running. You divide up the life crystals.
Then what's to stop me from keeping them all?
Because I am trained as a military man, Brink. And if I ever actually decide to fight you, I don't care how strong and healthy you are.
All right. All right.
You will
You
lose.
fucking tell him. You tell him,
And then I'll
boss.
take them all. Got it?
Get your missing part and put it in my machine.
Well, I have it right here.
Even liars and thieves can bargain as long as they watch each other very carefully.
Very true. Right. So can I just now? I'll put it in there.
I just don't know how yet to link them up. Remember our deal, Brink. I fix your machine, I get half the life
Okay,
crystals.
so we just have to show it to him again.
But I divide them up. I remember very well.
You do. Oh, slot. There we go. There's a slot there.
It fits perfectly. This is how the aliens designed the life crystal machine to work.
Okay. Let's back up. Let it do its
Nothing's
thing.
happening.
Yes, it is. It's vibrating. Be patient. Who knows how fast it's supposed to work? We'll just have to wait.
Suits me fine. We'll split them
Okay, there we go.
50-50, right?
There we go.
Of course.
50-50. Look, there's one. And another.
2. Okay.
2.
Is that all? Just 2?
2 at a
I
time.
need more than 2.
I don't know about that, Brink, but it's a sure thing I need more than one. You still have all the crystals you stole from me and every other place on these islands.
Don't touch them.
50-50, you said,
50-50.
Brink.
I mean, we still
You
need
must
2.
have hundreds of life crystals.
Have you used
It's
them all?
not even 50-50 if I take these 2.
I knew you were a liar and a cheat.
You weren't gonna let me have even one of these.
I'll make the machine even better.
You do that.
It will produce more.
Not till we're gone, it won't. I need that machine part to run the eye generator.
You will take nothing from this machine, you lying thief!
Okay, calm
Once the
down.
eye is
I think
working,
it's going to
you
get a
can
bit
either
hairy
come
here.
back with us to Earth, or you can stay here, take the part out of the eye generator, and put it back in your own machine. Just have a little patience.
It's fair deal.
No! My machine is stopping! You've wrecked my machine!
No, I haven't.
You're a dead man!
No, I'm not.
Brink, please.
Don't.
We don't have to fight. You can have the part back after we're done with it.
If you choose to stay behind, you
Everything
can have
you
it.
say is a lie!
Maggie, tell him.
If you say a word, Maggie, I'll kill you too!
I get the feeling they're going to kill her anyway.
Don't make me hurt you.
You won't hurt me when you're dead!
Trust Maggie to be on her phone. Sorry, that was a bit uncalled for.
Brink!
Bye, Brink.
Oh, Maggie, please believe me. I didn't want to hurt him. I didn't want him dead.
It wasn't Brink who died here.
Brink died earlier.
Brink died when he fell down the hole when we first arrived.
I would agree with
What
that.
just fell over the cliff was someone else. Someone alien. Created by those death crystals.
Maggie, are we making an even worse mistake?
Quite possibly,
By
but
activating the eye?
we're
Staying
all in
this
now.
world any longer than we have to. That's the worst mistake we could make. We've got to do anything we can to survive.
But what if we die trying?
And we'll die
Don't you
doing
get it,
something
Boston?
important.
This place is worse than death. I'd rather die than stay here.
Alright then. Rest and peppers, Brink. Rest and peppers. You shall be missed. The old you will be missed. Right, let's head back. We're heading back to the cathedral. Now we have all the parts we need. 2 crystals. And the eye part. Let's go and turn on this sucker. Are you going to stay there? Right. Oh shit! All the way down. All the way down. Let's turn on the console. Then I think we may need to work our way from the bottom to the top, because that top one of these had a big, like a long, like a really short timer on it. So I'm going to say that we need to push these things from the bottom, work it all the way up to the
Alien
top.
was right. This thing has already killed one of us. But it's back in place.
Right.
The
Two
crystals
crystals.
Brink died for.
Right. Oh, okay, so that's working now. That's lit up. So let's try that first.
It's a row of crystalline devices.
Right, so let's just go head up. We can push these as we're on the way up and see what happens. Controls up here.
I don't know how to work these controls.
That's there, not thingy there. Right. Rob,
Robbins.
Maggie?
You're the one who read the alien books.
Oh, okay.
What exactly happens when we turn it on with enough life crystals in it?
It would have taken me years to read everything, Boston,
Shall we go back and read it?
and I didn't understand half of what I read. But there's no doubt that this machine is dangerous. The alien warned us it might cost us more than we expected.
What does that mean?
It might mean that just turning on the machine might kill us.
It's entire. That's
You
a
mean he
possibility.
booby-trapped the thing?
I mean that the machine may draw on more than life crystals. It may drain the life out of whoever uses it.
Then I'm running the controls.
Don't be absurd.
No.
It might do nothing, too. Or it could kill whoever isn't at the controls. I just want to tell you,
All right.
No,
No goodbyes. Don't you
We're
say
gonna make it
goodbye.
home together, Maggie.
I'm not sentimental, Boston. I wasn't going to say goodbye. I just want you to promise me something.
After you saw me break every promise I made to Brink, you want me to make another one to you?
I get the feeling
What
I
happened
know
with
what's
Brink
coming.
couldn't be helped, Boston. I know you'll keep your word with me.
What's the promise?
If I die and you live, don't use any life crystals on me. Don't revive me. Do you understand?
Are you sure?
I saw
Yeah.
what Brink became.
I think that's a
I don't
safe,
want that
safe
to
thing
happen
to
to me.
do.
You wouldn't be saving Maggie Robbins. You'd be creating a monster with my memories, my face. Don't do
And
it.
plus, if I
Promise
bring
me.
her back and then we get home, then there's no way of getting more
And
life
vice versa,
crystals,
okay?
and
All
just
right.
a paranoia and
And now
psychosis
you tell me the truth
will
about something,
take over.
Maggie. Are you sure you didn't find out somewhere that something bad happens to the person at the controls of this machine?
Boston, I don't know any more than you do about what will happen when I switch this thing on.
All right.
If that's a lie, I'm gonna be really ticked off, Maggie.
Yeah, I know.
We'll be alive to,
Here we go.
Are you gonna? Oh, so you're doing it. Okay. All right then, Maggie. It doesn't sound good. Wait, something jammed.
Stuck. I'll have to pry it open.
Be careful.
Be careful.
Thank you, boss. I'm talking to you and, he's talking to her. That's how it works. I'll shut the screen and Boston hears me and tells it to her. Maggie!
Maggie, you liar. You knew this would happen.
Not really.
It worked. The eye is restored.
Worth it then. Go home.
To be fair though, she didn't know that the thing would jam. Or did she? Well, I don't have any life crystals anyway. I'm going to keep the promise. I get the feeling you probably could go down and get one of the life crystals from down below and use it on it, but we did make a promise not to do so. So it's just Boston left. Dang it! I don't think there's any way of actually saving everyone. Oh, hello. Okay. That's a god dog. That's a god dog.
I should have known the inventor would have one more trick up his sleeve.
Yep, but I think this is an easy fix, because he's kind of standing on a light bridge. So, like, what happens if we just go... Bye! Turn the light bridge off. Bye.
That was the
Have a good
inventor's
swim.
last chance to stop me. I will
Have a
get
good
out
swim.
into Spacetime 6. I will bring the people of this place back home, and they will build me a starship that will take me back to Earth.
Are we going to take Maggie's body, though? For a proper burial. Turn that back on. But if they're going to build us a spaceship, then at least I would hope to...
I guess this is the real test.
Really
Can a
is.
practical guy from Earth do what all the builders of this place failed to do?
We
Can
stand
I
at the
go
door.
into Spacetime 6 and still find my way back to reality? Only one way to find out.
So if we stand by the door... Sorry, you know what I've just realised? Sorry, I'm just... Yeah. This is the second time we've interacted with the Eye. We had interacted with the Eye of the Universe in Outer Wilds. Now we're interacting with the Eye of Spacetime 6. Whoa, okay. Calm yourself down.
It's beautiful. A guy could get lost here real easy.
You really
No.
could.
No, I'm not going any farther into this place. I'm staying here, where I can get back out again.
Yeah, just stop moving.
You are
Come on.
as strong as we hoped, human.
I can understand you.
In
Yay,
Spacetime
there's all the
6,
guys.
all living minds communicate perfectly. You stand at the doorway, human. You show
Oh,
us
you're
all
back.
the pathway back to life.
Yes, we
To
succeeded.
reality.
We won.
To a place where we will someday die, yes. But we will have a life before we die.
We're going to rescue your scientist guy.
Every past and future. I can see them all, but which one is real?
Can we go back to in time?
Go back now, human. Take me home.
Can we go back into the past? If it's Spacetime 6, we can travel any time in the past.
My
We can
people have their bodies, their
bring Maggie
bones,
back.
their lives again.
Like, go back in time and bring her into the Eye. Yeah, maybe? No?
All I want, now that my friends are dead, is to go back to Earth and tell the story of how they died.
Why
Damn
not
right.
let them tell their own story?
Oh?
I wish.
You knew the way home, but I know all the other paths through time and space.
Oh, okay.
Wait, don't go back there.
Is he bringing them back? Bring be an old man.
Maggie. Brink. You're alive again.
We were lost, but this being found us and led us back.
Hi, Maggie. kept my promise. I didn't bring you back.
Maggie, I thought I'd lost you forever.
So you really didn't try to resurrect me with the crystals?
Nope, I promised I wouldn't.
No, I promised you. And besides, what the crystals bring back from death, it wouldn't have been you.
I know, Boston. You kept your word.
I'm sorry, Brink, that I didn't
And
keep my
yet
word with you.
You did find a way to bring me back from death.
It wasn't me, but I'm glad you're here.
It was the
And I'm
big
free
guy
of the
behind it.
madness of the crystals, too. You did it, Lo.
To be fair, though, I am
No, it was our
wondering
friend here.
how we're gonna explain
To you.
the fact that
You
Brink
once
left
revered
a
the
young
great
man and
inventor,
come back
because
as an
you
old
opened
man.
the door to unchanging eternity. But you opened the passageway back into true life.
All I am is a guy who wants to get back
Let's
home.
go home. Can we go home?
Already my people are preparing a great crystal starship to take you there.
Thank you very much. I don't know
We
your
can
name.
come back, can't we?
You and any others who wish to come. You are a young people, strong and full of hope and passion. We have much to teach you, and you have much to share with us.
Damn
as well.
right.
There will be friendship between our species forever.
I hope you're right. Not all human beings are as, nice as us.
Oh, I know.
Sadly, very, very true.
All young species are alike that way. But don't
A
worry.
lot of humans with a lot of bravado and a lot of bullshit
If any of your people try to
and
pick a
bullshit
fight,
opinions and
we'll
everything like
match
that.
them
You know,
with
we're
bullets.
young, we're stupid.
How reassuring.
As a human race, we're very young and we're
Shift is
stupid,
almost
relatively
ready.
speaking.
Go home and tell your people what has been accomplished here.
Telling the people, that's Maggie's job.
And getting us home, that was yours.
Mission
You did it,
accomplished.
Boston.
Thank you, Boston.
We all thank you, Boston Low.
Hey, a little nice little bit of credit. Some credit where credit's due. Oh, yeah. Handshake. Catch you later, Fleeble. I decided to call him Fleeble because I don't know his name. It's probably something majestic. Some, you know, a little bit more majestic than Fleeble. Crystal ship. And there we go. Based on the concept by Steven Spielberg. Steven Spielberg, if you're watching, fucking get this movie made. Make it into a movie. As you've just seen, it's absolutely fucking brilliant. Absolutely brilliant story. Really good game. Brilliant concept. Would make an absolutely awesome film. I mean, we've only been waiting, I don't know how long. 20, 30, well, sorry, is it 30 years? Was it 1990? I don't know when the game was out. The 92? We'll probably find out. Right, guys. So, while those credits are rolling, there's nothing at the end of the credits, I don't think. I don't remember there being anything at the end of the credits. So, guys, that has been The Dig. One of my favorite games of all time. It's definitely in my top 5. I never get tired of playing that game. I mean, the last time I played it was in like 15, 20 years ago. So I don't play it that often. What was I thought it was Robert Patrick, you know. T1000. That's him. I don't recognize any of the other voices though, which is a bit of a shame. I'm sure there's probably some other famous people in there. Anyway, back to this. Getting distracted by the credits. So, top 5 favorite games of all time. Absolutely love it. Such a good stuff. Such a good story. Quite good gameplay. I like the exploration, everything like that. So I hope you have enjoyed this. If you enjoyed this series and you want me to do more like retro games, like the old point and click adventures and stuff like that, do let me know, because I would actually probably enjoy playing them again, and I would love to know if you would actually like to see them. So do let me know in the comment section below. Also, any suggestions for games like this that you would want to see, let me know those as well. I shall look forward to reading your comments. I always do. we love comments here. I love reading comments, even the nasty ones, which I don't get very many actually. All things considered, I don't get very many nasty comments, which is nice, but I will accept them either way. A comment is a comment. So anyway, thank you all for watching. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, hit that like button, leave me a comment. If you're new here, feel free to subscribe, come hang out, come check out some of the stuff I've got going on. We would love to have you here. If you're not new here, and you welcome back. Thank you again for all the support. It is much appreciated. And as always, you all know what's coming. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and all that jazz. And as always, see you on the flip side. Bye bye.